Tonight, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth to laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Chimaev. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight. Oh, nice headlock. That submission looks tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
3 minutes.
Nice. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Johnny Bones. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Good work from the top here by Jones.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. Round two next.
All right, take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Second round here. Quick jab. Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Dominate those wrists.
Full side control now. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Work, come on, stand up, it's work.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Jones is right back to the full mount here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
That was a slick transition. Good round.
Deep breath and recover. Relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Nice shot there by the champ. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the head. Grab the head.
Getting them out here.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Jones is back in full mount.
Get on the side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You gotta start throwing down.
Exposure. 15 seconds remain in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, relax. Deep breaths. Breathe. Refocus. Now, he won that round on the ground. I need you to fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys,
Accuracy right there, his opponent's wobble check.
he's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to add?
Jones is trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's advancing. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Great submission defense on display tonight. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the net and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Under a minute to go.
That was nice.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds here. Relentless pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Jones is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready? Good.
5th and final round. Right on the button.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Jones' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Lands with the left.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
One minute to go in the fight. Jones is in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John